Judy Young, CEO of Coastal Mississippi, our guest on Middays. Thanks for coming on, Judy.
Thanks for having me, Gerard. It's pretty great weather at the coast.
Absolutely. What about Rhino's musical selection there, bumping us into this segment? I'd say that was a propose for Cruisin the Coast.
I liked it. I was kind of jamming as you came in.
I
Sorry.
saw you. That's awesome. Absolutely. So, how's it been going the last day or two here?
It's been really kind of fast and furious, like not like the movie, but just lots of moving parts. And the the fact that the entire stretch of the 62 miles has all these volunteers that are just coordinating and making it happen, it really is a testament to the characters of the coast.
Yeah. Well, we so enjoyed being with you guys last year and hosting the show there from the Biloxi Green, and we're looking forward to doing it again this year. Going to be down there, but the town green there. But what I recall is sitting on our little perch there on the stage and overlooking just a sea of those beautiful classic vintage vehicles. But more importantly, Judy, it's the common love and passion those owners and attendees have for those vehicles. And it's just something that bonds them together, and everybody's just having fun and so upbeat and positive. We need more of that in our lives, and you get that at Cruisin the Coast.
You do. It kind of blew me away that people were setting up their Easy Ups last Wednesday.
Wow.
And they would sit their lawn chairs out there, and they brought their whole families, and they're getting set up and ready to go. And last night was amazing in Long Beach. Great music. Oh my gosh. And the cars were just, I saw the one that I want. My husband was not amused at all, but it was beautiful, and I would look good in it.
That is awesome. So, the thing that really stands out as well as USA Today says this is the #1 car show in the country. And as a result, it does attract these vehicle owners and just enthusiasts from across the country come into the beautiful Mississippi Gulf Coast. What a shot in the arm that is for the economy.
It's huge. $33 to $36 million economic impact. That is, the importation of wealth, bringing new money in, not circulating the same money, and
Right.
having an impact that's just across all 3 counties and 44 states, Canada and England this year.
Wow.
So really
That is
elevating Mississippi and coastal Mississippi. It's a great boost for the state economy as well.
No doubt. And, of course, the coast, home to so many great hotels and restaurants, other attractions as well, the beautiful coast itself, the cruise in those vehicles down Highway 90 overlooking the beautiful Gulf Coast and the beach. What an incredible venue for an event like this. And this thing has just grown through the years and gotten bigger and better. And it's talked about in the circles of these classic automobile enthusiasts. It's got to be.
It's paramount for them. I actually have relatives that are in the car auction world, and they talked about it for years. So I'm excited to be able to be a part of it this year. And I think really recognizing all of those first responders and the coordination between them across the coast. They were Southern hospitality at its best so far, and they've always been that way. They deal with big crowds and lots of folks and keep everybody safe. So there's a lot of tireless work that goes on, and I really appreciate those folks who make it happen.
Yeah. We just had the Sanderson Farms Championship, as you well know, Judy, up here in central Mississippi. Now we got Cruisin the Coast on the beautiful Gulf Coast. The thing that when I talk to folks and interview folks associated with these events, the thing that resonates from those who come to Mississippi maybe for these events, right, or those that have never been here, the common theme is the people are so nice. The people are so nice. Do you hear that a lot as well, Judy?
I hear it constantly. And for me, it's the glue that brings the entire coast together. We are consistently so nice and so hospitable. I have to tell you that I'm amazed. The economic impact study said 80+% rated our hospitality as excellent, and
Wow.
90% of them come back. So that doesn't happen other
Right.
places for three
Right.
entire counties worth
Wow.
of, those front door people. C-store, gas stations, grocery stores, lodging, restaurants, all the way down the line. I
Yeah.
saw someone yesterday actually stop and pull over and just help this gentleman with his vehicle, and it was a utility truck from one of the counties.
Wow.
Very
That's
nice.
really cool. And you made a great point. The three coastal counties, of course, all of which border the Gulf of Mexico, they really all do support this, right? The counties do, the cities do, the communities do, the people do, of course, the businesses do. And it's got to be special when you have this one event that really does bring them all together, where they're all collaborating and cooperating for the good of the entire coast.
It's tremendous. I was looking at the schedule and everything that these different communities step up to the plate to host, to clear out, to bring in stages, to have equipment brought in, to be ready to put our best foot forward for, over, I think it was 8,500 the last time I heard registrants, and the
Wow.
average party size is 4.5, and the average stay is 6 nights. So
Yeah.
this is an investment, especially in this time frame, for the communities and for the people who are coming and participating. Gas prices
Yeah.
have not kept them away, and that's a these are some passionate car aficionados, and I just love it. I've seen things light up and spin around on a car yesterday that I've never seen before. So
That is awesome. And we should also point out and credit there's a lot of folks involved with putting on this event. There's a lot of work behind the scenes to pull all this off. And those of us who get to enjoy it maybe don't stop and think about that and appreciate it, but it's a lot of work, isn't it, Judy?
it is. This is those great events where everyone thinks it just happens, but it takes most of the rest of the year to put it together. And I just was amazed. They came to the Coliseum, all the volunteers, to stuff the bags for the rest of the volunteers. That was a production. I mean, they've got it going on. They know which city's going to get what and who within those sponsors gets what, and that's before anything ever happens here. So I am, Woody and his crew,
Yeah.
they are so dedicated,
Yes,
and they also know everything about those cars.
they do.
So I'm always surprised. And I mean, last night there was a great concert, and half the group was watching the concert, and then half the group was watching the cars, and it was a lot of fun. Great horns, full band. I mean, it was kind
Yeah.
of a Supremes like. There was dancing dudes in sequin jackets, and it was
Just
a performance. I loved it.
people having fun. And that's just so
Yeah.
good. And honestly, when they think about the Mississippi Gulf Coast, that's what we want them to think about. This is where you go to have fun and let your hair down and relax a little bit. We got Mike Love from the Beach Boys coming on the program at 11:05 today. The Beach Boys are going to be performing 2 shows right there at the Beau Rivage Theater this coming Thursday and Friday. How cool is that?
That is fantastic. I'm so excited. I heard you promo that he was going to be on the show today, so I'm sure that we'll be hanging out listening to that. And I mean, how stellar is it to be this coast-wide event with these national and internationally recognized bands and performers? Jay Leno, the Beach
Yeah.
Boys. I mean, we live in a rich, rich place with lots of culture and lots of characters.
No doubt. That's so awesome. Well, Judy, congratulations as we approach the event. We look forward to seeing everybody down there, and I know it's going to be just fantastic for the duration of the week. We'll be seeing you and talking to you soon. Thanks a lot, Judy.
Thank you so much.
Judy Young, CEO of Coastal Mississippi, has been our guest on Middays. We'll step aside from the Element Wealth Studios. We're coming